I feel like I never went to sleep.
Yeah, I'm a little tired too.
I'm tired.
Drink some more coffee and a little bit. Try
Yeah,
to
what a
snap out of
day.
it.
Okay. Um, Let me let a few more people. Hi, Andrea. Long day.
Yep.
Yeah. Woo. Trying to let a few more people come in. So I just wanted to reiterate what was said last night on John's channel. What I was saying last night is that Leida, Yahoo, and Eric, they're obsessed with John Yates. Because I'm friends with John Yates, they seem to think that they could start to harass me so I could stop being friends with him. And the whole thing is quite childish and ridiculous. But they create this atmosphere that's really hateful and ugly, very ugly. And they had this chat in which they were calling John a drug addict, calling me a meth. They said I was on a meth, called me a drug addict, uh, and then people in the chat was calling Perry the N word. They didn't say anything about it. Uh, just bashing, bashing, bashing. Okay, fine. Maybe if you want to say people are on drugs, which that's unethical too, but you did what you did. I was really offended by them allowing people to call Perry a nigger. That's not cool. What kind of world do you live in? That promotes hate.
Well,
So
that's the world they live in, though.
they're
Hey,
promoting hate.
don't
And
let it fool you, Sherelle. When
so
people
wait,
okay,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
So Perry, and so we immediately we stop liking them. We don't call people niggers. Fuck wrong with you? So Perry called him and was like, listen, all of this back and forth has got to stop. It's childish. Okay, they twisted what I said last night and said that I said they've been calling Perry niggers. I said you created a platform in which people call Perry nigger and you don't say anything, you giggle and laugh. So I don't know what they thought they were getting out of it. And this is exactly what I told his commanding officer. You're creating a platform of hate. Now, am I making this up? Let me post this. Hold on. Did I call and lie on you, Eric? And thank you so much by posting Perry's conversation, showing how what an adult he is and how ridiculous he thinks you guys are, and was trying to end the entire thing. Hold on, let me put this up here. Here's the video we're talking about. These screenshots came from subscribers. They were appalled and disgusted. Who is this right here in the corner? Eric. Who is this? Leida. Who is this? Yahoo Boy. I have clearer pictures. Let's see if I can. Okay, so that's the picture of, I'm not making this up. Okay, there's the picture. Take that one down, put this one up. You said nothing. Yahoo Boy said nothing. No one said anything. See Leah laughing and smiling? Your subscribers had to say something. And I got all kinds of screenshots. Can you see that, Perry?
No, you got. Can you make it a little bigger?
Let's see.
Without it,
Being too big.
slide down, slide down some more. I mean, keep going.
I could add that.
That's the one right there.
Okay.
And yeah, okay.
This is, oops.
You just had it. Yeah.
Can you see this? Let me try to. Someone says, people are calling Perry the N word in your chat. Not cool. You guys need to get a life. I got several of these from people. They were appalled and disgusted. But they thought it was funny. What kind of world do you live in when calling people niggers is funny?
Well.
And that's exactly what I told your commanding officer. That you are creating a platform in which people are promoting hatred and calling my husband, Perry Sanders, AKA William Lloyd, a nigger. And you did nothing about it. Your own audience had to turn on you and say, that's not cool. What is going on? Stop. They're calling him a nigger. Make it stop. Make it stop. And you laughed. Laughed. All of this because I'm friends with John, and maybe you don't like niggers. I don't know what goes on in your head. It's disgusting.
Well, what's a shame though is that he's an officer in the
I know.
States Armed Forces, and you leading people, but you condone this racism. So, and most people say, well, why would you condone it? Because that's probably truly his belief.
Yeah.
He's okay with that.
It has to be his belief.
Okay
Why is he treating you like this? What the fuck? What have we done to them?
I tried talking to him yesterday peacefully.
Like a man.
No.
Even though you know they were calling you niggers.
Well, yeah, no. And then he was popping off really like getting arrogant as I went through it. But I'm like, hey, whatever. Let's just get to the thing and just, we'll leave you alone. Just leave us alone.
Basically, your conversation was, leave me alone.
Right.
Leave me alone.
And then
leave them alone. Let's everybody stop.
He
just
get
cut
arrogant.
it out. Go to your point. Yeah. Don't get mad because I reported the truth on you. And from what I'm hearing, it was several people calling Perry a nigger over and over and over. And then the people that had any kind of morals was begging you guys to make it stop. But what did you guys do in return? You laughed.
They continued on with the Klan rally. That's what they did.
Well, it was a Klan rally. If somebody ever used the word nigger in my chat, not just nigger, give me anything, any kind of slur, I stop it and say, hey, get out my chat. You're out. What happened there is people took screenshots, and I have all the screenshots. You're saying I'm on drugs. You're saying John's on drugs. Perry's a nigger, a no good nigger. What they also called him a monkey, all kinds of shit. They had to send me that. They were disgusted. They were disgusted. Your own audience saying this isn't cool. Make it stop. But what did you guys do? You laughed.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I had to post that because they're saying that we made this up. I didn't make that up. Why would I make that up? You promote hate. You're a hate channel. You've been harassing John for a year and a half, and now it's my turn. And now they're threatening to send John to jail for breaking restraining order. There's a restraining order against John, as if he physically did something to him. The only reason you got that restraining order is because John didn't have an attorney. But if you try to pull that shit with me, you're going to get a different result.
Right.
Leave him alone. Yahoo, you're at the center of all of this, and you know why you're doing what you're doing. The public has turned against you. So you go get an audience full of racists. And now Perry's a nigger. You weren't calling him a nigger when you said that he was your friend. Now, were you?
No.
You don't condone racism in any form. What did they do? They smile. And then I don't know for what reason they want to post Perry's conversation of Perry trying to say, leave them alone. It is what it is. Everybody stop this childishness. Nobody likes the Yahoo Boy anymore. Nobody likes Leida. Nobody likes Eric. You go back to your commanding officer and you tell him exactly, ask him exactly what I said. I said, you have a hate channel that promotes hatred, and people in your chat were calling my husband a nigger, and your wife laughed. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, because he's in trouble now and he's trying to change the narrative. You're trying to go back to John's chat. I explained last night exactly how it went down. I said, you knew it was wrong when people start calling him a nigger. And what did you do? You bowed your head and said, Oh, guys, you didn't say get the hell out of here. You didn't say stop saying the N-word. You didn't even say, I know Perry. Perry's not a nigger. You didn't say that. You didn't say, I know Perry. He's a man of integrity. You didn't say that. Anyway, I'm not going to let you lie and make your commanding officer think that you're lying. But I don't go back and tell on people without receipts. And it wasn't just this one. There's tons. I don't have all morning to go through this. You called John a meth head, a drug addict. You said, I'm on crystal meth or meth, whatever the hell. Call me a drug addict, which is a damn lie. It's a damn lie. It's more harassment trying to smear my reputation because I'm friends with John, who Yahoo Boy doesn't like. Woo! Anyway, you guys, just wanted to say that, wanted to put this video up, wanted to show those receipts and how disgusted people were. Some people, the people with morals and integrity said, I'm out of here. This is disgusting. They said it all in Yahoo's comments and they left. They screenshot everything. They sent it to us and said that those are a group of pigs.
Yeah.
So anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna be doing a review today on possibly 90 Day. Well, I got some breaking news for Nene Leakes, and we'll be and he posted your conversation.
Right.
I think he thinks he was hurting you, but in that conversation, I wanted to say, Pierre, you were nothing but a gentleman and an adult. You said the restraining order against John is ridiculous. He never physically went to your house, caused you bodily harm.
Right.
And Eric's commanding officer seems to agree. Like a restraining order because someone's a blogger and they gave their opinion.
Yeah.
I don't have time for the nonsense.
Yeah, the whole thing was that. I mean, like, what have this world gotten to where you have an officer in the armed
Letting people use the word nigger.
That's such a coward, that condone racism, and then to go, I mean, seriously, he come on and want to tell Perry to stand down, surrender.
Talking to you like you are a nigger.
Now, at the same time, he's supposed to be a man, but he now he's going to getting restraining orders on John, but he didn't even protect his own kids. Okay. So, but the whole thing is this: what man get a restraining order if you feel like your life is in danger? When you sitting there every day promote hate for this guy, if you were so afraid of him, wouldn't you back away from him?
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking maybe he could think the same thing, but like I said, John didn't show up. Like you said, John didn't show up with an attorney at the time, but we have an attorney.
I won now. Yeah.
And thanks for the videotape that you legally recorded of me without my permission. Let's keep it real. Then you put it out there when I was simply telling you, so, hey, let's just squash it. But then no.
Thanks for showing what an adult Perry is.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Anyway, all right, you guys, that was 15 minutes out of my day. Then we got to really go do Dorita. She's so sweet. Man, be unbothered. They're weird. Anyways, how y'all's dinner last night? What y'all eat? What a joke. Love y'all. We love you too. And a lot of people are asking about you, Dorita, and maybe we'll bring you back on the show for a follow-up because people were concerned. And I know you posted something on your social media, but I think you need to come back on Sherelle's Way and we can do an update if you want to. I'm just saying. But I love you, girl. All right, we're out. Thank you, guys. And we'll probably start doing our reviews probably around 12 o'clock our time, which is 2 hours. Got to get everything together. And got a lot of breaking news today about Nene Leakes that people are not going to suspect. All right, you guys. Thank you for listening to this nonsense. We appreciate it. Thank you, Perry, for trying to create peace with someone that allows people to call you niggers. You took the high road. I appreciate that. All right. Bye, guys. Did you want to say anything else? We're done.
Oh, no, I'm good.
All right. Bye, guys.